The four of us have entered a brand new town and are in desperate need to make some money quickly. In today's video, we played 100% of House Flipper 2, aiming to grow our new company Fumble Renovations from a humble startup into the one and only source of house flipping across 3 different regions, grabbing the 36 achievements along the way, where our journey will take us through complete renovations of numerous houses, tons of various jobs, and of course, plenty of questionable design choices along the way, hopefully ending in us creating our dream house to settle down and retire in. But before we see that, let's head back to the start of the story and the beginning of Fumble Renovations. So with virtually no money to our name and sleeping in a rundown house where we were barely scraping rent for, this wasn't the life for us. And luckily today we'd been thrown a lifeline when Tom Marino rang our phone offering us a job.
Tom Marino's ringing.
Until the chaos around me caused me to decline it. But after failing the game within a minute and reloading, we accepted Tom's hospitality and headed to the emails.
Wait, I've got emails. There's a job at Pinner Cove, guys.
Tasked with a pretty shit job, but it was a start.
I've been tasked with selling this little house, but right now it's a total mess. Sad face. I need someone trusted to help me clean it up.
So after briefing the team, we viewed the photos and took on our first job in Pinner Cove, the first of 3 regions. Well, we may have been slightly delayed due to us being our usual selves and me not noticing the begin job button in the bottom right.
Smack you over the head with this in a minute, mate.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, you fucking want it.
It's a fucking shithole, mate.
It's a fucking shithole, man.
Who's having bird wallpaper and blue and yellow spotted fucking cupboards? And an orange fridge? What's going on? What's in here? Pizza.
But I have to include the next part as I landed an unreal trash bag shot, grabbing an achievement for my troubles.
I went in, by the way.
Yeah, I know, I didn't get the achievement.
Should we go to the job, eh?
I'd love to, if I figured out how. Oh wait, no, now I got the achievement.
Sparking up the brain power after to hit the begin job button, marking the start of Fumble Renovations.
Simple job, easy money. There was a begin job, but my mic arm was over it.
And after a quick walk due to our lack of funds, we arrived at the property, only equipped with basic tools.
Stop scrubbing me.
That's cute. You got sonar vision or some shit.
Where it was our job to essentially clean this place up, as it was in a bad way. So we started collecting trash into bags.
Collect trash.
Yeah, just fill everything up in the trash bags.
Oh, there we go.
Using our cheap and limited tools to wipe the stains and windows, where after giving the rooms a quick scan, we began to tick off rooms one by one, restoring them to their former glory.
There's cum on the floor in the bathroom. Colin, what you been doing?
I was throwing the trash bags.
Oh, well, you know. Throwing it around in there. The Bear Harbour Gooner.
And to say we weren't exactly acting professionally was an understatement. But after rooting out the final stains, luckily this place didn't have any cameras, so all that mattered was the result.
Oh, we have to sell the fish. I like the fish.
Which after selling a bunch of useless crap left by the former interior designer...
Well, I found a collectible. A little beaver.
No, we have to sell the live, laugh, love.
No!
We had planted our flag and completed our first job, pocketing a cool $2,000 for our troubles.
We've earned $2,000.
And capturing some photos to showcase our excellent work.
Oh, look at that. We really did something there. Just drink it in. Oh, look at the state of that. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Which, trust me, doesn't last long as we get more comfortable. But Tom was happy with the result and had thrown us another bone due to our performance, so we walked home to check it out.
Colin, look. There's a white monster.
Is it? Oh, I thought it was a cum jar.
Where even though we were currently renting this place, the big sell button was a bit too alluring, so we sold it all.
Why are you selling all our stuff, Matt?
Big money.
Fuck it, sell everything.
I'm selling all the flowers.
Unlocking our first perk points, essentially skills we could apply to improve our abilities in things like cleaning.
Oh, I got a perk. I got a perk point.
And luckily for us, the owners of this place wouldn't be back in Pinner Cove for a few months, but now it was a race against time to get rich, made permanent by Matt selling a whole section of the building.
We're just selling the whole house, kid.
What do you mean the whole house?
Matt just sold the fucking balcony lip thing.
Essentially fully opening the floodgates, leaving the house looking like this.
What the fuck have you done?
That's on the roof.
But every business requires risk, so with a slight investment made into the company, Kieran began to learn more about tools we had at our disposal, using the sudden injection of cash.
Oh, yeah. It's like Fortnite.
Let me crank a little 90, don't worry. I'm cranking 90s. Look up.
Oh no.
What is going on?
What the fuck?
I've been cranking 90s since you've been gone.
But with a timer hanging over our heads, we had to get back to work. So we were on our way to our second job.
Wait, we've got to unpack someone's stuff.
This time, we'd be aiding Tom in unpacking a client into their new home. An opportunity to test out our interior design skills. So after arriving, the client, June, rang us to explain the situation.
June Yang.
Hi, June here. You are my unpacking person, right?
Unpacking people, June. Get it right.
I couldn't find time to do the unpacking yet. Oh, and the thing is, I'm calling to apologize for the state of the place. It's a bit messy.
It's fucking disgusting in here.
It's like Jacob's room.
And with the explanation done, we got to work unpacking, learning that we had complete free will to place this stuff anywhere.
You don't even have to put them in the right place.
Which went exactly how you expect it would have.
You just come in here and dumped a shit and called it a day.
So with a free swing to show our skills off to our future clients, we cleaned and collected trash from her new house and began to unpack her boxes in a, well, I'll say abstract and let you see for yourselves.
Now we can get abstract with the placements. She'll love it. Look at this. She had a shelf before. Now she's got a floating shelf.
Gonna put the cups in the fridge. Keep them nice and cool.
That is so considerate.
As within 5 minutes of showing up, we'd completed the whole job, so sat back to soak it all in.
Lovely work, boys.
Good shit.
Good fucking shift, hey.
But still clearly being kept on a short leash by Tom, not letting us spread our wings fully yet, we began to be contacted by the other residents directly, where the next mission was obvious between the two upon reading the email briefs fully.
Transform the forgotten dungeon under our living quarters.
Oh, that one. Let's do that one.
So we arrived at Robert's house, tasked with transforming a room entirely.
Oh, wow. Let's treat it with care, boys. It's not as dirty as our usual house.
What wasn't in the brief was the fucking mess this guy left his whole house in.
Oh, are you sure?
Oh, what a mess.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
So chasing an extra tip, we opted to clean it up, until we made our way into the basement, where the main task presented itself.
Oh, boys.
What?
It's fucking messy down here.
Oh my fucking god.
Holy shit.
So we sold all of the crap down here, cleaned everything up, and began to unpack his stuff, where Colum surprisingly had a touch of finesse the rest of us lacked.
Little TV show going on in the background.
Oh, Colin, you are cooking.
So he handled the living area whilst we took care of the back, resulting in a gorgeous new room.
Wow.
I tell you what, we've done something here special.
Where upstairs, Matt had been ploughing away, in his own eccentric way. But after a few more stains, it was complete.
What the fuck has happened up here?
With the final touches showing themselves in the progress photos.
Oh, here we go. Wow.
Why was there a random stair?
The blender table in the middle of the living room. Oh.
Did you waste money on that?
Yeah, about 900.
But somehow he was still happy, maybe a bit too happy. So we got ourselves out of there and returned home. Well, what was left of our home. So once again, we quickly headed off to Stephen's house, the second of the 2 jobs that we'd been offered. So whilst we scoped out the damage,
Whoa, this is luxury.
Stephen rang to explain the situation to us.
Oh my god.
Hi, Stephen here, the unfortunate owner of the house you've agreed to clean. So, how are you doing? You're still up for the job, right? Or did the garbage dump in my roommate's room scare you off? I had a microwave, which disappeared mysteriously some time ago. If you'd find it in his room, could you move it to the kitchen? I have it since I
There's
went
too
to
many things on my
college.
screen right now.
It would be a pity to lose it now.
I'm getting overstimulated.
And with a reputation building and wanting to be maintained, we found the microwave his ex-roommate had hidden from him and got to work sifting through the mountain of grime and dirt he'd left behind.
Can you close that door, or is it just me that can't?
It's stuck.
Well, what if something gets stuck? What if there's something behind it? How are we meant to clean it? There's stuff behind it, Jacob.
No, there's not.
I can see it.
Sadly for Stephen, he was just a product of the 4th cleaning job in a row, as you can't keep some of our team members from creatively expressing themselves, mainly this idiot.
Oh, Brad, what's this guy up to? You building him a new entrance?
Yeah, you like the gate I put in the front?
Was this not it?
No. There's no way out now.
So with his house definitely undergoing an overhaul, fortunately for us, he was just happy to have his microwave back. Thank God.
Never dropped a star, mate. Never dropped a star.
And this free will all but carried forward into our next job, as Emma tasked us with simply cleaning her cafe/house to be sold. The brief was simple. It had to be prepped to sell. Don't interfere in any way. And oh, did we completely ignore this and most definitely interfere in our own way.
Should we make some renovations for them?
I've just put a boiler in the back room.
Oh no.
You will eat, drink the fucking coffee.
Okay, I'm gonna close that door. Now, what are you doing up here?
Some construction's going on out there.
Colin, come take a seat in the hot seat. Now then, mister.
Now then, we've got you where we want you, eh?
But hey, we got paid all the same. And coming up, that was all that mattered, as we still felt we were being held back from our true ambitions of making and selling our own houses. But building reputation and completing these small jobs would only lead to that later down the line. So we returned home and awaited our next email. And we wouldn't be waiting as long as a small business in the second location.
Oh wait, we've got a new location.
Crayfish Coast had decided to reach out and task us with a new type of job.
Adding a cafe to my bookshop. My girlfriend is a barista and we would like to make space for her coffee shop business here. We've done a few things already, but there's still new furniture to buy and a wall to paint.
Let's fucking do it, shall we?
So we took the bus, barely scraping together the pennies to get there, where after arriving, it was time to renovate, unlocking some new tools for future use, but the main one being the paint roller.
Oh, we've got the paintbrush.
Oh, we'll have a roll.
So I took myself off to the back room
Oh god.
and cleaned the place up,
I'd go here. This is very performative male-esque.
before purchasing our first paint can and being joined by Kieran, who put me on the right track after a slight mistake.
Do we have to buy the right paint colour for the room, though?
Oh, fuck's sake.
And with the brand new pink wall in place,
They just wanted a feature wall, but Matt put that line in.
we headed through to join up with the other two, who were decorating the main area. So Kieran complimented the balcony with a table and chairs,
Oh, look at that. Wow.
where we started to add our own signature touches to the place.
Oh, you're not allowed back here.
Oh, that's baby gay.
Stop columns from going through.
That's fucked up.
Placing column in as part of the furniture to really sell the look.
Wow, this is beautiful. Let's roleplay even more.
Why are you gonna give me a lap dance?
Yeah.
As here at Fumble Renovations, we listened to the brief, but our slogan was about going above and beyond to satisfy the customers.
They can sit in a conga line.
Where Jane was very happy she signed up for the Fumble Way,
What? We get 10 grand for this?
even tipping us for our excellent service.
Wow, the pop of colour really brings it out. Oh, God.
You left the paint.
Unlocking assembly missions.
Assembly.
But they'd be something we would tackle later down the line, as now armed with the ability to paint, the momentum was slowly building up, as well as our savings too,
Look how much money we've got now.
where hopefully buying our very own house would soon be a reality.
We should put a fucking pillar here.
So I prepped the boys on the next mission,
Wait, we can do tiling.
Oh, let's go do that. Try something new.
Oh, I'll do some fucking tiling.
and attempting to avoid only cleaning jobs, we headed back to the Crayfish Coast to revamp a damaged wall. And this place was already looking beautiful.
Oh, lovely house.
So it was over to us to just add that finishing touch,
Could do with a couple more staircases.
which as briefed meant painting over a newly repaired wall, until Kieran placed the new flooring on there for some reason.
Oh, wow, look at me go.
But eventually he got it right,
Oh, it's flooring. I was putting flooring on the walls.
painting over his mistake until I decided to take some revenge,
Who just did that? No!
making his job even longer. So Colum in the meantime had taken himself off and was focusing on purchasing the items to revamp the space, while me and Kieran continued to wrestle over wallpaper and paint.
I don't know, y'all trying to crash out, man. I think it looks beautiful.
Matt was helping Colum actually complete the mission,
Don't be painting shit already, Matt.
What? Why are you targeting me?
working on the bathroom, which needed a subtle revamp, which he definitely did, in his own way,
Extended shower.
adding in the eventual mascot of Fumble Renovations, something which would be a fixture of his buildings going forward. So we completed the job and left the living room in a much better state.
Wow.
I can't say the same about the bathroom though. But we were 7 grand richer off, so can't complain with that. And in a constant effort to put off the cleaning requests we'd received, we were heading to Old Pinner Cove next, a richer area downtown where it was time to move our skill set to not only interior, but to exterior as well with some gardening.
Whoa! Monster house.
Unlocking our next tool to our growing belt, which Colm tested out first.
This is
Oh
pretty
shit, lawnmower?
As we were tasked with revamping this garden, alongside applying our previous experience to revamp a couple rooms too. The main one being a new massage therapy room. So I headed inside to start clearing this room out in preparation.
Get selling, queen.
Where outside, Matt and Colm continued mowing, even whipping out the newly acquired vacuum to clear the cobbled paths of leaves. And this idiot, well, he didn't see the designated area for doors and windows, so used his imagination.
He's creating the door to fucking Narnia over there.
To mixed success.
Oh, that's where they want it going.
Until finally pivoting to the house, still ignoring that green designated zone and continuing to waste the client's budget. There's always a weak link in the team, I guess.
I was wondering where these windows came from.
But eventually he joined me inside, where we naturally split off into two teams. The two of us began to furnish the massage room, where outside Colm and Matt were working much more efficiently together, sticking to the brief and completing new seating areas and flower patches, mowing and revamping this garden to new heights.
What have you been up to?
Making the garden look fucking fabulous.
And I know you're wondering, how are me and Kieran getting on in comparison? Well, we were definitely doing something. One big as I had kind of slipped down to his level.
Oh, I know what to do.
Spending an embarrassingly long amount of time searching for one unpainted tile. But after a while, even giving Colm and Matt enough time to finish the other interior room, we were done. Our first medium-sized job was over and well, I couldn't be prouder of the results. Especially the gym, with such an inspired design.
Oh, yes.
And Robin fucking loved it.
Did you see the garden?
There's hot dogs everywhere.
And her rave reviews made it back to Tom Marino, where he was about to throw us a chance we couldn't afford to screw up. So after having gained enough experience in various areas,
We have a pillar staircase now.
it was time for us to flip a small house in Cove.
Tiny house to flip.
We were just the contractors and not owners yet, but this was a huge opportunity.
Oh, wow.
This is a project.
And wow, it would be a project to remember. So it started off like our usual jobs. We sold the old ruined furniture that had been harmed by the elements, and we cleaned the stains and windows, until we naturally split off into our own areas. I'd be taking the living room / kitchen combo, Colm the bathroom, Matt the bedroom, and Kieran the roof, where he could do the least damage. At least so I thought. And even though we had to stick to a brief with regards to walling, flooring, and certain furniture, eventually our own natural flair began to come through.
What's this guy's like favourite stuff?
Hot dogs.
Where you began to see a peek into our future.
Reckon a sled's too much for a roof.
Nah.
Colm was very set on making every area he controlled nice, keeping it sleek and adding little touches to bring it all together. And I was similar, for now. I do eventually drop in form later, mainly due to the influence of the two remaining employees, who outside of the original brief were definitely not scared to showcase their, well, I'm gonna continue to say creativity, which we all got to see as we waited outside to take the tour.
It's clankers v plushies.
Why is there a log coming out of the fucking... Matt, what have you done?
What?
You got your little bench for your little, you know, sexy times?
Where do you plug in the blow dryer?
You don't. It's Bluetooth.
But the one man who loved the intuition was Tom, and after seeing the pictures, thanks to them two, he gave us the call upon our return.
How did you like your first full house flip?
It was awesome.
And thanks again to the log sticking out of Matt's door and Kieran's rooftop football match, we could now buy our own properties to flip and sell using our own hard-earned money. This was it. A chance to shoot Fumble Renovations from the freelance employees to the big time, becoming full-blown house owners and renovators. So we spent some of the money from the furniture of the house we were renting and some of the savings from the jobs we'd been doing to purchase the Lavender House.
I've bought the house.
And filled with excitement, we headed there to begin our first flip, where we'd be left in full control for the first time, arriving early the next morning.
Well, I can't lie though. It's not bad.
Where we were all motivated to tackle the project head on, including our weakest links. So until we had more experience, we decided to repeat the same formula that had brought us success with the previous house we flipped for Tom, all taking a different room / section and tackling them individually.
I'll do bedroom and stuff.
Can I do the garden?
I'll do the kitchen.
I'll do the living room.
And as we agreed, since it was out of our own money, we couldn't afford anything too out of the norm this time, simply trying to make this place look nice to flip for a profit, meaning Kieran Kieran and Matt were placed in the kitchen and living room, small spaces in this bungalow where luckily not too much damage could be caused by the pair of them. And to my genuine surprise, they got right to work.
I like just starting completely from scratch with this shit.
Cleaning and beginning to paint.
Don't mind me, just
No, I'm enjoying the view, me.
Where I was situated at the back of the house, in charge of the bathroom and bedroom combo.
There's gonna be a fucking crocodile in the bathroom, I can already tell.
Leaving Column to the garden/exterior of the house.
It's a lovely gaff though. We need to do something about the outside colour because that is ugly as shit.
don't worry, I got down lock.
Are you just exterior?
Exterior, man.
So I won't bore you with the 2-hour renovation process and get right to the highlights. Column painted the house a vibrant cyan colour.
Oh.
What?
Why did my eyes just shut?
Oh, it's night time.
Sorry, I had a quick nap.
Before beginning to furnish the garden with benches and barbecues. And back on the inside, Matt actually made a pretty unique wallpaper work for him, keeping his flair but making it blend in with the rest of the house, before using his signature colour for the appliances. And luckily for business, Kieran held back too.
Oh my god, guys, I just wired something for the first time.
Working to make his living room look nice and aesthetic.
Jacob, come here. Matt as well. Just everyone come into the living room. Do you see the little fumbleweed?
No.
Just white.
Oh, that's on my screen only. That's gutting.
Before he moved into the hallway, where to his left and right, I was dashing between the bedroom and bathroom. And admittedly, bathrooms weren't my forte.
Oh, I didn't realise that cost $4,500.
What the fuck have you bought?
Don't worry about the bathtub.
But after hooking up the last lights, furnishing the windows and doors,
Brother, you know how annoying this little bit of brick is? Holy fuck.
Then you better find a way to paint it.
and adding any finishing touches to our various rooms in the hallway, we had come up for air after 2 hours.
Alright, spin it the other way then so you can fucking put it out. Rookie mistake, mate.
That is not a rookie mistake.
It is. How else are you meant to put it out?
And we were ready to unveil the first property of Fumble Renovations. So it was over to Kieran for your guided tour.
So as you can see, you know, we've got a lovely, at number 5, by the way, number 5. So we've got a little birdhouse. We get robins in here from time to time. Take a seat and indulge. That is memory foam, that couch.
Oh, we've got 2 welcome mats. What's going on there?
Welcome and welcome. Welcome squared if you'd like to enter the property. The former owner was a pirate of the seas, a captain of the raft, some may say.
He was a captain, was he?
You can enter the living room. They're a spacious family living room with TV, dartboard, multiple sets. We'll turn that off for copyright reasons.
Oh my god, you can spin the globe.
Can't spin the globe. I've heard rumours that was £2,000, but we'll ignore that and move on to the kitchen.
I kind of like this kitchen, man. I can't lie. This kitchen's goated. Hey, we don't use the big light.
As you can see, the sink, it's one of the boiling water sinks, immediate water from the touch. You know, you got your electric, you've got your ice creams in the oven, always keep them cool. In the fridge, oh.
Egg Central.
There's some funny looking egg.
Into the bathroom. It's a lovely moody atmosphere in here, you know, for the late night bath.
Whoa. Hang on, how much was this bath?
$4,500.
So into the piece de resistance. The bedroom, enter there, get in there.
Oh, a little keyboard.
Give us some ambience as we enter. Turn the lamp on. Oh, wow.
Oh, I'd live here.
And if you'd like to follow me out, finally, we have the beautiful back garden.
And looking back,
I don't want to say goodbye to it. Can we just go make money and keep this one?
knowing where this story goes and the heights we reach, it's an emotional moment watching the progress photos come through.
Looks insane.
It looks insane, mate.
Genuinely.
Especially at night time.
Oh, we got a little fucking... That's insane.
Actually cold, I can't lie.
That looks so sick.
That's actually like a good bedroom.
Knowing that this was just the beginning. So we sold the Lavender House, the fully furnished project, and having spent $115,908, we crossed our fingers as it headed to auction.
Oh shit, I've cancelled the auction. We've got a firm 50 quid. Everybody's mad, I forgot to put a toilet in.
And at first, it wasn't looking good as, well, it didn't have a toilet. I knew something was off in that fucking bathroom. But then on the second bite of the cherry, Abby came forward, offering 128 grand. So it was time to begrudgingly let go, netting a huge profit. So with our pockets heavy but our hearts full, we didn't want to go straight back into renovating just yet. So we decided to head back to the freelance job market and finally go tackle that cleaning mission that had been hanging over our heads in Pinner Cove.
We're gonna do some cleaning.
Cleaning, I'll be back in 20 minutes then.
I'm gonna go BLB 1 sec as well.
Me and Colin will get to it then.
Oh, you'll come back and it'll be done.
Meaning it was back to basics.
Right, sell everything.
Yep.
Where I utilised a new skill I'd unlocked to copy and paste a few times, grabbing a little achievement for my troubles.
Use the flipper tool to copy and paste.
before we went to work.
There's more posters that I'm missing. Where are they? Oh, I'm so blind. The posters are right there.
Blitzing this mission at record pace.
I hope we get like a big brush instead of this fucking shitty hand thing.
As we wanted to get back to the non-cleaning missions as quickly as humanly possible.
So is it just a bit of cleaning, yeah? Is that the...
But this seemingly simple mission grew after we received a call from the client.
My bedroom needs some work done.
But luckily it was only some unboxing and buying new furniture.
Lovely.
Allowing Matt to place down our mascot and for us to get paid. Moving on with another satisfied customer added to the portfolio. And now it was time to do a job for the older generation. As for a business like ours,
I can show you the world.
I'm not saying they're old-fashioned, but having the power from word of mouth could be an underrated growth method. So we were off to help Margaret convert her loft into a room for her grandson.
Room for my grandson.
You're taking the reins on this one, mate.
Am I?
After that bedroom you made.
And with all four of us packed into one loft, what could go wrong?
Yeah, Matt, what have you done down here? Because I don't even need to know that this is you who's done that.
I'm cleaning the windows at the minute.
So she decided to call us whilst we started the initial clean.
Jacob, this is you. What's he like?
He loves to read.
He likes to read.
Little sunshine.
My Little Sunshine.
Okay. So we need a bookshelf for him.
And after learning a lot about his personality...
Have a nice day, my dear. Goodbye.
Thanks, Mom.
Do you want to get some issues out, Colin, before we start this build?
Well, she said have a good day.
This mission was a masterclass in divide and conquer.
Fuck me, how much shit's in this box?
As me and Matt unboxed the items,
Jacob's locked us in. Let us out.
Colin organised the furniture.
Do we put him in the corner? What if we do it like that? He could have a little desk in here. Or no, the desk goes here. What's he got? Hang on, let's put the radiator down. What colour do we want his desk? Oh, okay. Let's go with the black, and then the base. What colour is it? His walls? So maybe we go for like a little natural woody. We go for a little we go for a little ebony. No, ebony's too dark.
And Kieran had become our little painter.
Maybe his desk goes in here then.
Just as long as he wasn't building staircases over stuff, we were all happy campers.
Oh yes, Kieran, the quick entrance.
That's what I'm saying.
So after adding some final touches,
Give him a cookie.
including the final touch of our mascot,
He's the tickle monster.
it was time for Margaret's grandson to move in. And for us to add an extra 0 to the price tag, hoping she wouldn't notice.
10 grand to fuck about and put a dinosaur up. Carl.
It's not our fault, we heard she was minted. So with our net worth soaring as our reach grew and grew, we were back off to the coast for another huge cleaning mission. So I locked myself in the bathroom to tackle it.
There's 150 stains in this fucking bathroom.
As cleaning had become a passion of mine.
I kinda just like the cleaning.
Until I had finished and headed straight to the next bathroom joined by Matt, where utter chaos ensued.
Why is that on angle? Bobby put it above the bath.
What is going on in that fucking room?
This is quite innovative.
We're gonna have to trust them to finish the job.
Which room are you guys' bathroom?
You couldn't come in if you wanted to.
One of them ones, yeah.
With like a roast chicken.
Where apart from us two completely butchering Isabel's bathroom, the two of them downstairs stuck to task, which just about rescued us a 3-star review. Fortunately for us, it was stated in the brief that Isabel's daughter was the lead designer on the revamp. So if you think about it, me and Matt were just following orders, where after that close call, things were about to get destructive. As to clear our emails out for the day, we were heading to David's house, and after debriefing the boys, we set off.
Changing the upstairs floor plan, bring down some walls.
Yeah!
Arriving mid-afternoon equipped with our newly purchased sledgehammer.
Before we get hasty, let's plan it out.
Oh, I know what we're knocking down. Fuck off.
Which we put straight to work, knocking down and replacing the damaged wall with our new builder tool too.
I'm building a wall.
You've done it in the wrong spot.
I haven't.
It's this one.
Are you fucking...
Completing the collection of tools we had in our arsenal. So I took one of the new rooms and Kieran took the other, sticking to the script and beginning to put in the new wallpaper and furniture, where I was joined by Colin.
Should I just do the floor as well, Colin?
Yeah, fuck it. Let's make it a loony room. This is where dreams go to die.
Colin,
Yeah?
we were supposed to paint the walls.
You haven't painted the walls.
ending up creating two pretty foul looking rooms.
Oh, this is fucking...
Yeah, it's fucking horrible, isn't it?
My head hurts walking into there.
You've smashed it.
Ugh. And we kind of left the rest of the house to Matt, but he was up to the task, joined by his crocodiles, completing another run-of-the-mill mission here at Fumble Renovations.
Wow.
That makes it look a lot better than it was.
From that angle, it don't make your head hurt.
Where acquiring the sledgehammer had a pretty big knock-on effect on what happened next. As we proceeded to make another huge change to the house we were still renting.
Do you want me to crank, do you want me to crank 90s up to it?
Even with the owner's return drawing closer than ever. As what started with some fun games on the roof.
You want to play Spleef, do you?
Is that what we're doing, yeah? You gotta wind it up.
No! No! Oh my god, I nearly fell.
You fucking stink at this, mate. Ah, shit.
No.
Yeah!
You got like power attacks and shit.
Oh, he's gone, he's gone. You fell off.
Quickly divulged into removing any trace of the house to begin with, destroying everything whilst also farming destruction XP, complete with some mowing to finish. Maybe, just maybe, we can gaslight them into thinking the house never even existed. And with that overpay helping us to proceed even quicker than anticipated, it was time to jump back into renovating, purchasing this rundown house on the beach for ourselves to flip.
House on the beach, anyone?
Oh, Jacob.
I've bought it.
And this time we were going to do things a little differently than before, so we took off to the property, splitting into two teams.
Oh, this is a project and I love it.
Me and Kieran quickly laid our eyes on the upstairs bedrooms.
I'd love the balcony room if that's going, because I did a living room last time.
Yeah. Do that. I'm over in here.
With Colm and Matt being given the bottom floor as a result.
Matt in the living room because he did kitchen, Colm in the kitchen.
Yeah.
With the plan to work together on the exterior finish. And after the initial selling and cleaning, we quickly had an idea inspired by our newly acquired sledgehammers.
Kieran, do we dare to dream?
Oh, Jacob, I'm dreaming.
That didn't take too much convincing us as we started to obliterate the whole upstairs, taking it a bit too far.
Oh.
Yeah, we're gonna have to build a new roof.
So we just said fuck it and brought the whole roof down after this mistake.
Yeah, why not, eh?
Oh, Jacob, the whole roof's gone. I didn't even...
Yeah.
Is it open plan roof?
So for us, next was putting it back on. And with no real clue, we just went for a simple slanted design.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, that's cold, and then you've just gotta... Yeah, just slalom him down.
Oh, Kieran, did I cook? Look at this.
Oh, wow.
And with the roof finally on, we will leave us to continue tinkering and check in on the bottom floor team, who were also enjoying some demolishing themselves.
Wait, Matt. We could really cook something here.
Opening their living room and kitchen up into one open plan room for a more modern look. So with the both of us having our layouts down and built,
Bedroom. Little chill area.
we began to work on painting and tiling next, where Colm then started on the kitchen furniture, and Matt was giving this house a taste of his own personal flair, creating an abstract entrance and opening up the area underneath the stairs, where as he tiled the corridor, just upstairs we had finally finished the skeleton of our building, so we put in a new floor and staircase before the fresh paint job was complete, and we had a vision down for our first room.
Could we not put that tile on the floor of this little bathroom?
Oh, yeah. Oh, we could.
So with the new bathroom sure to increase profits, we were knee deep in designing now, so we moved on to the rest of the floor.
The fuck did you... Who's placing a tree down?
No. Downstairs, they were both beginning to complete furnishing of their rooms.
Oh, man, we've fucking cooked.
And I'll save Matt's room as a surprise for the tour, as he's done something very special. So as they added the finishing touches to the 4 rooms downstairs, they quickly both moved outside to begin renovating the exterior.
Yeah, go get the outside cooking.
Whilst me and Kieran were upstairs bouncing off each other.
Oh, can it go back a little? Oh, it can.
Oh, it can.
Going back and forth with new furnishings and light options.
What if you put one of those LED strips underneath?
And with us flowing all the way to a complete interior,
I don't know how we're topping this.
we joined the other two in polishing off the exterior work. And after 2 hours of focus, it was over to another guided tour.
Take us around your bottom floor.
It actually looks like a Minecraft house from the outside.
Take us through.
Come into the lair of the beast.
I like the way it's carved out the wall. Wow.
In here is baby Jesus between 2 orange slices. And here's Colm's kitchen.
This is my lovely kitchen.
This is actually really nice.
This used to be 2 rooms.
Yeah.
And now it's just the playroom for you to enjoy.
Oh.
Where we definitely shown an improvement in our performance all round from the Lavender House. So with the $171,000 price tag all in on this place,
We've spent £171,903 on this place.
we once again sent it off to auction, saddened that we'd never get to live here ourselves, but right now we were still growing and needed the money. Where Layla's $210,000 offer definitely helped the sadness, so we sold it, taking home a huge profit to take through to our next jobs. So we returned to the patch of grass we were living in. If you were wondering, we were sleeping by the mowers for warmth, but anyway, back to the job searching, where we wouldn't need to search long, as we had a lot of them piling up in our emails, so time to get to it. Firstly, we were off to a game studio,
Volcano District.
to clean and add in a new office floor for some of the new employees,
Too many bits of chicken nugget.
where it was going like a routine mission, until I decided to put on the VR headset for the game this company was developing,
Oh shit, I'm playing The Floor is Lava.
leading to a strange few minutes.
I'm B-hopping! Ah, you lost, Kieran. Loser.
Loser.
But once back from that fever dream,
Back to the start.
we were pretty worn out, so we decided to get this knocked out as quickly as possible, placing down the new setups and leaving.
This is the master setup.
Excited for the full release of their game soon.
Oh yeah, look at us. We opened the door.
And after trading positive reviews with the head developer,
Cast it the wrong way again.
we were straight off to our next job, recovering from the motion sickness from the headset
What?
and arriving at the former museum of Woodrow Foster,
Well, first of all, that needs to go.
who called to debrief us. So with the mission laid out in front of us,
Yeah, we work hard. Yeah, we're the best at what we do.
we were now tasked with stripping and redoing the living room of their house.
I forgot to mention that we also want the old living room redone. You see, that small room served as our home office as well. Both me and Jill, my wife, have paperwork to do from time to time, and we could use a proper space for it.
And we definitely kept it abstract in its design,
Fucking disgusting.
placing down a shit ton of shelves and a rather abnormal layout, which showed as we ended the mission and took a look at the progress photos. But somehow Woodrow was a fan.
It's nice to have a real office.
A bit strange that he didn't even bat an eyelid to his new 50 plus shelves, but oh well, money is money I guess. Where our next job was aiming to utilise our past experiences in gym conversions, mine and Kieran's specialty.
Turn the spare room into a small gym. Let Colin
Oh,
cook.
yeah.
But since we were already experts in this craft, we let Colin take point on this one, which was a good call on one hand, as he was definitely the top employee at proper interior design here at Fumble Renovations, which left us three to the garden and surrounding rooms to clean. But sadly, on the other hand, leave Kieran and Matt alone with a small task, they'll quickly do it and then go down a completely destructive path.
I'm just having a good mow, you know me.
Which they both did. But Kieran definitely won this round for being the most destructive.
She's gonna fucking love this when she gets up.
However, throughout all the chaos, Column's gym had been completed, but we still opted to give Nico a little discount on the price, which seemed to keep her from leaving a negative review and still pay us in full. Maybe she even liked the trampoline obstacle course, because somehow everything that them two do, the customers still enjoy it. And this next mission didn't quite feel right. It's like September right now, and this family in the snowier part of Pinnacove were already putting up Christmas decorations.
Snowball fight.
So I'm only keeping this one in to showcase the other side of the destructive coin, Matt, who put up an MVP level performance this time, to rival, if not beat, Kieran's previous attempt.
Oh my god. I've actually fucked it up so bad. I have no idea what's what.
And other than that, at the start I accidentally sprayed my cleaning solution into this socket, but the game rewarded me for it, so I called everyone over to do it as well. So with everything done upstairs, we all headed downstairs to see Colin fighting tooth and nail to continue to protect our company's reputation.
You two come downstairs. Come look how nice she's done downstairs compared to this shit. Look at this, man.
Oh my god.
And even after the progress pictures were shown to the client, somehow and again, I can't understand why, but Martha loved it, especially Matt's room. I genuinely have no words at this point, so I'm just going to take the money and move on, having passed through a couple strange jobs recently.
I've turned him into a diglet.
But the hush discounts and lucky breaks had led us to our biggest freelance job yet.
Help us create a fun place.
Oh, yeah.
Converting this rundown warehouse into a brand new community centre for Pinnacove to enjoy. And with this high honour falling to us,
Oh, this is a project.
We've got to sell everything.
Holy shit.
Get selling, boys.
There was no way we could ruin this one, right? And I imagine a lot of you would have thought yes.
We're gonna turn this into a meth lab.
But not this time. We started off correctly and cleaned, mowed, and repaired the damaged walls, with Kieran moving inside to place down new flooring and wallpaper, where after a full team effort, we had the foundation work done, and it was now time to move on to furnishing, which is where sadly, my optimism that we would finish a mission without leaving our signature touch behind had ran out.
Do you like the feature wall, Matt?
Not really.
And not to come forward, but it may have been me to start the proceedings off this time.
The floor doesn't have a texture.
What do you mean? Oh.
Ultimately opening the floodgates.
Matt, come in here.
Why?
We need to we need to populate the community centre, don't we?
As after leaving personal touches everywhere,
Matt, wait until I'm fucking done. Jesus. It's not even Matt, it's you, Kieran.
I haven't decorated this very well, Colin.
Fumble Renovations were ready to unveil the brand new community centre to all the residents of Cove.
Why is there a... What the fuck? What?
Which looked exactly how you'd expect it to look at this point. And luckily for us, Colin snuck back in and popped all of Matt's crocodiles.
Are these all the people that work here?
Meaning Lucy actually loved the end product. So she sent us through our biggest payday yet.
100 grand.
Just like that.
Taking our total earnings over the $1 million mark. Officially sending Fumble Renovations to the big leagues.
This is the headquarters, isn't it? What a little gym session going on in there.
So it was time to spend some of our profits.
We could go for a little house.
It says scream. We got $500,000 burning in our pocket. Surely we go for a renovation, boys.
Which meant it was time for another property to be purchased. And we'd had our eyes on a certain one this whole time.
Waterfront house looks really cool. And it's 200 grand.
Bye.
Purchasing the 5-bedroom waterfront mega house for a whopping $200,000.
Oh, we're racking the achievements in now as well.
Which joined up with every other purchase we'd made so far, taking our total spending way over the $1 million mark too, as we were always reinvesting into the business. So with our huge project ahead, we took off to the coast to explore what we'd spent our hard-earned money on.
Oh, wow.
So after the usual diagnosing of which walls we wanted to smash through,
I think you've got a bedroom and then the rest of it can actually just be open plan as fuck, apart from maybe the bathroom.
we opted to separate back into individuals this time, due to the sheer scale of this project, opting to put the specialists in their specialist areas.
You're gonna keep that as a garage? I'm guessing not.
No.
Which meant Colin would be placed in the kitchen and living room, soon to become an open plan area. Kieran would then share the hallway between them, and then the 2 bedrooms and bathroom, completing the bottom floor. So without any reconstructing required, he began painting straight away. So with that started, this left Matt on the top floor, covering the 3 main bedrooms. Well, 3 bedrooms for now. But I'm going to keep the cards of what Matt was doing close to my chest until later. But just know he's up there tinkering.
You're gonna have to let me do a tour of this at the end, so I think I'm cooking. You don't want to know.
Leaving under the main floor to me. And I wasn't going to be dumped in the shit part. Not a chance.
I've got a bit of work down here to do.
So I was determined to practically make my own house down here and show the others up.
This kind of looks like another apartment, you know what I mean?
So I set a no entry rule for the other 3 and began to construct my new walls and break down the old ones before starting work on the greatest kitchen and bathroom they'll ever see.
Oh, wow.
But even I had no clue how far this build would go at this point. So whilst I continued to add new walls, upstairs Kieran had completed the colour palettes for his 3 rooms, so opted to start working on his shared corridor, dropping down some wooden paint. Whilst through the doorway, Colin began to furnish the lesser kitchen, going for a grey finish to contrast the green walls. Utter shit compared to mine. And he was tryharding a lot at this point, going as far as to repaint his whole kitchen white, leaving his living room as the green part. He's clearly scared of the competition.
Well, we had a change of art in that living room.
I don't really know.
And after scoping out Kieran's bathroom quickly, I wasn't worried at all.
Fucking horrible wallpaper tiling combo.
I know, but I like it.
The same can't be said for whatever was happening up in Matt's area, as things were getting strange.
I'm pretty hard right now.
Okay then.
But back in the best part of the house, I was adding in more walls and doors, where the small extra room had divulged into a multi-room outhouse at this point, and I kept that momentum going with the decorating, changing my mind multiple times, but eventually settling on some beautiful layouts, where I guess I've got to talk about Colin and Kieran's floor a bit. So not to pull you away from the best part for too long, but upstairs, Kieran began to settle into the idea that his bedrooms were guest rooms.
Surely my rooms in an actual house would be guest rooms.
And he couldn't have been more wrong considering what Matt was doing up there.
I'm actually convinced up there is just a huge function room.
But he determined them as such, where adjacent to him, Colm had completed his kitchen and living room. A bit generic if you ask me, before adding some final touches to the hallway before he was off to work on the exterior.
We have to cook out here.
Where he was joined by Matt.
This is actually really nice in here.
Oh, thank you.
No, I feel kind of bad. I mean, just look at this balcony here that I made.
I'm coming.
Look how bad it is.
On the front porch?
Yeah. No, this one up there.
Oh.
Genuinely the only person I was worried about overshadowing the greatness I was forging downstairs, where after placing down some seating areas and beginning to pattern the outside, Kieran also joined up with them.
Oh, you can just fucking cook up with the ocean in the view.
Leaving me to finish in style.
Give me one good reason why I should like you.
So I don't come down and smash your fucking wall open, mate.
Proceeding to spend the next hour adding in countless touches and decorations.
We cooked.
To take it from great to perfect.
So real lighting looks good. Mood lighting.
So after adding in about everything I could, it was complete, and it was just right. So I joined up with the rest of the boys for the grand tour, where I crossed my fingers that Matt had a howler.
Alright, come ring the doorbell, guys.
So here's the tour.
Surprise inspection.
Come on in. Not that bad, is it?
Yeah, this is quite nice, isn't it?
Why has he got a drill press on his kitchen counter, bro?
Definitely screams divorced dad lost his kids in the settlement and what's he doing?
That's the bathroom.
Why are there fucking two dumbbells whilst he's shitting?
For that pump. Right, this is like...
Oh my fucking...
Well, you don't go around the corner then. There's the crazy corner.
This hurts my eyes.
I fuck with it. Alright, would you like to join us for the rest of the house? This is cold.
Welcome to our humble abode. On your left, you have a lovely kitchen / front room. Very green, authenticated.
The kitchen's really nice. Oh shit.
And then if you come through, little laundry room, the guest bathroom for the 2 guest rooms.
Oh wow.
You've got guest room 1 in here, and then you've got your second leading out to the balcony room. And that leads you over to you, Matt, for the most anticipated part of the tour, considering you've kept us out of this place for 2 hours.
Don't stray too far. It's a bit cramped here. You can see we're very civilized people. Here's the balcony.
This is pretty cool.
This is cool.
Yeah.
And it is the balcony's balcony.
And the balcony's balcony.
Yeah. Another balcony. And there's the upstairs bathroom.
You've made a fucking urinal for Weatherspoons.
Yeah, this is the sink.
You can see where the budget went.
Now make sure no one's recording.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh shit.
Damn. This is actually quite sick though. Oh look, another balcony.
How the fuck he converted 3 bedrooms into 1 meth lab, and not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 balconies is insane. Anyway, now for the business. He definitely harmed profits on this place, as we were $500,000 deep at this point. But this was actually a masterclass in flipping, and it had to be respected. Luckily, a buyer by the name of Lewis also respected it, dropping a cool $630,000 on the place, captivated by how unique this house was compared to others.
This became a balcony.
Everything's becoming balconies. Oh.
Netting us a huge profit and making us a household name.
Oh, Colm. Oh, Colm.
Wow.
But the job wasn't finished just yet, so it was back to completing some other smaller jobs, as that definitely wasn't 3 hours of gameplay condensed down. So with a mountain of achievements to grab, we decided to take a job moving Alex and his crew into their new location. Little does he know, he has no idea what's about to happen to his place. And the proceedings began with us placing a bin as the centerpiece of his new living room.
Let's get a quick achievement right now, shall we? Oh, you fucking naughty little girl. Hold on to that one.
Followed quickly by me pausing my cleaning spree, which has transcended into an addiction at this point, in order to throw 3 trash bags into a bin in a row without missing, which was 2 quick and easy ones already down.
Don't miss now. Don't miss now. There's a backboard.
Got it.
So whilst the rest of us cracked on with cleaning and beginning to furnish the messed up gaff Alex would be moving into, Kieran was in his kitchen adding some touches to the fridge in the form of a switched on laptop. We'll take the achievement, call it a moving in gift and move on.
Yay, I got it.
As we had one more surprise for his crew, meaning whilst me, Matt and Colm made the finishing touches on the house, Kieran also started wiring up all 20 of these garden lights to a singular light switch in his living room, which proved to be the final finishing touch this place needed.
Is anyone downstairs?
Yeah, I'm currently watching what you're doing, mate.
Let there be light.
As Alex absolutely loved the work we showed him. Highly edited to remove all of Kieran and my touches.
Clean. And mean. And keen. Oh, washed up, mate. Better. Who took my lights down?
It was over budget.
I wonder why.
But with the payment cashed, it was on to the next for us. So over to my past self to set this one up.
My active wife, Antonetta, wants to run a bicycle rental, and my sweet son, Giulio, dreams about his own pastry shop.
Setting up our biggest mission yet. 4 separate buildings to practically renovate from scratch and convert into something entirely different, which worked perfectly for the team at Fumble Renovations. Quickly separating ourselves into our individual shops and cracking on.
Yeah, it's all the shops. Do we take a shop each?
Yeah, shop each. Where have we got our colours?
Orange, blue, green.
Mac, you have to paint that thing.
But with a strict script to follow and some quick foreshadowing that we might just be back here soon when all of these businesses quickly fail, it was a pretty routine process. We each cleaned and sold everything in our shops, painted all the walls, and tiled all the floors, before beginning to furnish, where we all finally began to gauge what shops we were all making. With me constructing a bakery/coffee shop hybrid, Matt had a bike shop that I stopped in to help him with after completing my own, leaving Kieran to create a nursery, one I wouldn't quite call safe, and Colum, who was finishing the job with a pizzeria.
Not many jobs I've disliked so far.
Was it just the start ones when it was like, do this over and over again?
That's why I fucked your bitch, you fat motherfucker.
What the fuck? I was just trying to like...
Trying to what?
Shut me, cunt.
And with a full hour of constant painting...
How much you paying me, Matt?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Bitch, pay me.
You're paying me.
Destruction, and a ridiculous amount of furnishing under our belts, it was complete, and it was perfect.
Ah, the pizza's winning the exterior. Oh, the arcade. Oh my god, it's very pink in there. Fucking hell.
So we sent it off to the family moving in, pocketing a cool $250,000 for one job, where we had truly leveled up, and the rave reviews from Giuseppe proved that. Just a shame we'll be buying the place for a cut price very soon. But business is business, where after such a big job, we were just happy to be taking our next one. A simple redecoration, no twists, and no bullshit.
What are we doing today, boss?
We're redecorating.
Where Tom had rung us mid-job to congratulate us on our rise to the top.
Oh, Tom's ringing again.
Well, well, hello there. How does it feel to be the most wanted house flipper in Pinnacle? It seems like the whole town's counting on you at this point.
Stay humble,
no
Tom.
matter if there's a wall to knock down or another
gotta
to
stay
build,
humble.
looks like you have all the skills needed in house flipping. Now you could easily take care of the driftwood house renovation.
Hello there, Karen. I see you in there.
What is he building in there?
What are you building in there?
Telling us about a potential job down the line in Crayfish, which was exciting, but for now it was full focus on the beautiful modern home.
Kieran.
Oh my god.
Hello, Matthew.
He's playing Rainbow Six Siege.
So we retiled, sold, and refurnished, adding in a new separating wall to the kitchen and creating something very abstract in there.
If you only could what, Jacob?
Huh?
If you only could what?
What do you mean?
Make a deal with who?
Who am I making a deal with?
Running up that what?
Oh, running up that hill. Oh my god.
What's up, buddy?
The abstract is back.
Glad to see that Kieran's getting it all out of his system now, because our next renovation he's gonna have to try. So as I joined him to finish it off, we were out of there.
Let me see. Wait, that's abstract as shit.
With some easy money made, and a potential big job down the road. Next, we latched straight on to a new email by Reva. As in the background, we'd been grabbing any collectible we could find, and this was a chance to progress our own needs. Oh, and help her out with her problem, I guess. Windows, windows, windows! I'm gonna lick 'em all.
The window licker. Don't need any detergent. I've got my spit.
As she needed light, so she called us to explain further.
Oh, Reva.
Oh, hi. Reva Goshal speaking. I hope the work I asked for isn't too hard. How do you like our little summer house?
She's a great voice actor.
I see
Say
you're not a
nothing.
fan of small talk. No worries. I'm
You
only
get
calling
nervous.
to ask you a little favor.
Yeah.
I can't find my gratitude journal anywhere. Perhaps I left it in the house. Could you look out for it?
You gotta find her journal.
And after ghosting her in a mysterious manner, it was over to us to find the journal, knocking down another simple and easy achievement.
Found it.
Just in time for us to start adding in windows all over the place, which some of us took a bit too liberally.
You hit that, bro. You fucking hit that. You fucking cooked, bro.
Take the skill check. She wants more windows, mate.
This is abstract as fuck, mate. I love it.
I'm just Mr. Abstract.
So alongside the windows, we were also helping to renovate parts of her house, where Kieran hadn't quite got it out of his system yet, continuing to add windows. So whilst we banished him to the garden to fuck about out there...
What?
I was like, what the fuck just happened?
What?
I thought I got teleported somewhere. Kieran built something outside and it spawned me in the middle of it. And it looked like I got sent to the fucking back rooms.
We cracked on and got this place completed, with a few extra windows than she originally wanted.
Let's go.
Cooking, boys. Oh, wow.
Who needs that many windows, bro?
Hey, man, fuck me. She has to put all them in.
Imagine have to clean those. Ugh.
The one extra.
But she was happy all the same. So with the window fiasco out of the way, I was given strict instructions this time. Whilst the boys worked on making a new baby room for this family, I was tasked with copying and changing the style of 50 items. Definitely hindering the aesthetic a touch in here.
Yeah, cool, come here. You have a job. Got your flipper tool. Got the change style. Change the style of 50 things this mission for the achievement.
Meaning as I worked on the items, Kieran and Matt were making a perfectly safe room for a child to be raised in, I think. They're both forcing me to say this in the script without seeing any of the footage myself.
Matt, should we get abstract with this room? Would you like to join me in some abstract?
Yeah, let's get abstract.
Can we get the changing table on there now? Oh, we can.
But with my 50th item being copied, the house looked perfect.
I got the achievement. Oh, God.
In your absence, we've made an incredible baby room. We got abstract.
Which highlighted the impact we'd had in Pinnacove over our first few months in business here. As once completed, Harold and Sally loved it. Which also turned out to be the final job in the Pinnacove area for now.
No job in the suburbs can be left unfinished. We done all the Pinnacove ones.
The area that we'd opened up shop in. Meaning now it was time for the next areas. And after a pretty uneventful garage conversion mission for Ian in the rich part of town, we were off to convert a rundown place into a music studio, and a fucking horrible one at that, highlighted by what Kieran did in the basement joined by Matt's crocodiles, making my head spin every time I looked at it.
They do gotta rent the distance. Why do they do that?
And I'm glad I actually can't look at that.
But like the mission for Ian, this one was kinda just one we'd had sat in the backlog of emails for a while collecting dust, so it didn't really challenge us at all. So we opted to get in, clean, furnish, and get out, pocketing some quick cash along the way, before it was time to head somewhere that we'd been before. As like I've mentioned throughout all of these levels, we've been finding multiple of these Bessie statues, and with a quick look we only had one left to get, but it was back on a mission that we'd already finished. So with Pinnacove complete, we offered to head back to touch up some of the work free of charge. Good for business, and also good for our second goal of stealing the final Bessie statue, which we did with ease upon entering the property.
Grab the Bessie.
Hell yeah.
Even somehow being tipped for a job well done. Can't complain with that.
$3 grand for that.
What the customer could complain about, however, is the next job, as this place needed a huge cleanup. So I shooed them all off to complete other tasks while I enjoyed my true passion of cleaning.
Yes, clean my minions.
Right, Jacob, you do the cleaning on this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just do everything else.
Which by now I should have known that this would lead to utter chaos. This time Matt and Kieran combining, with Matt summoning the biggest army of crocodiles yet.
To protect against the flood.
Flood barrier.
It's standing guard. This is my post. I shall not abandon my post. Been overrun by crocodiles.
No, they're the flood protections we put in for the client.
But with a load of small jobs and a load of achievements grabbed in a short span of time, it was time to get back to our own properties. So after a quick foray through the listings,
We don't want like a massive one, right?
we settled on this quaint timber house.
Oh, is this it? Oh, we got a garage!
As the slight scale back in size will allow for a fairly quick and effective flip, as we were closing in on our dream house day by day. So we went for the obligatory look.
2 bathrooms, a bed. Oh my god, this is actually
It's a little cozy one, isn't it?
So we started off by cleaning.
You got to scrub up here, Jacob.
Hmm?
Yeah, you're scrub man, remember?
Oh no, not in house renovations.
Awfully convenient.
And deciding that Colin would be back in the exterior garage for this build, meaning that I'd be taking the 2 bedrooms and bathroom on the lower floor.
And then me and you can kind of work together with this hallway in between.
Yeah, so what is my job here?
Bathroom 1, bathroom 2,
and bedroom.
With Kieran handling the living room and kitchen area, leaving Matt isolating himself on the top floor.
I'll do upstairs.
I wonder why. Another meth lab coming.
Making no promises not to repeat what he did last time. And surprisingly, he stood fairly close to the brief this time, even working together with Kieran to coordinate their hallway and living room colours.
Is this wall going to be grey as well? So I can
probably, yeah.
match it up.
Including the beams across the roof of this place. Both of them leaving me gobsmacked as they began to furnish their areas. With Kieran even adding a new bathroom to increase the property value.
That is abstract, wow.
Where the opposite nature of the team continued, as Colin swapped his pretty rigid approach so far for a complete 180, painting his outhouse lime green.
Colin, do you even know what colour you're painting with? And that's not even me being mean.
Yeah, it's green.
It's like we got a big green screen outside.
Now I have to let him off because I genuinely don't think he can see how hideous this colour actually looks. But inside was his biggest change yet. Going completely off kilter and beginning to create a lovely board game Halloween themed shop. Completing it with some pumpkins and mood lights to bring it all together. Where in the 3 bedrooms downstairs I extended them a touch. Meaning the roof would need some redoing.
Oh, this is techie though. Because of the roof, look at it.
But I got to work creating one of my trademark. Well, Kieran's wrote the words ugly bathroom in the script, but I'm going to say unique instead. Then moving on and using our 2 colours in combination together, creating matching bedrooms with a little window to connect the 2 together.
Go sit at your desk.
No fucking. Oh, why fucking word. I'm stuck. Oh.
And with some final accessories being added to both mine and Column's rooms, we combined in decorating the exterior and tiling the house. Where with us finishing close to Kieran and Matt also completing their areas, we were ready to show it off to each other and you.
Oh my fucking god, what is that?
Yeah, we don't talk about it.
You want to see Grandma's room first?
Oh, the Grandma's room. Oh, wow. Grandma's room's cold, Matt.
Oh, some roses on the bed.
Is this yours and Column's room?
Yeah.
Do you want to follow me down to the bathroom and mine and Kieran's?
Yeah.
Right, come with me first.
Oh, very blue. Holy shit. Are they different colours? Yeah, it's the same, but...
Yeah, the little mood light.
Turn the candle on.
Oh!
What?
Why did you just come through the wall at me?
This is Granny's gloves, Granny's cheddar all over the place, man.
Yeah.
Granny's duffel.
She running the laundry
Yeah.
business.
Oh, yeah, she is.
Shit! Oh, shit!
Got that indoor window on that outdoor window on the inside.
Wow, bro, this is sick.
This is code, so is this the legit business Granny launders the money through?
Should we all have a little seat?
Oh, there's even little Battleworths on the table.
Can you put that fucking window in now, Matt?
Yeah, I'll fix it.
Okay.
Earning a nice 50 grand profit from the sale to Ivy, gaining even more capital. So with the overhaul of the timber house being another notch in our ever-growing belt of completed renovations, it didn't quite reach the heights of the beach house for me, but it was still a profit all the same, and a good showcase of teamwork here at Fumble Renovations. It's just a shame that teamwork was about to go flying straight out of the window. As remember them assembly missions we unlocked at the start? Well, now we were faced with 2 achievements only achievable in these missions, which were only available in single player. So the 3 of them basically told me to fuck off and do it myself. Well, Matt just deafened himself as it wasn't worth his time.
Matt, do you want to help me with these assembly missions?
I don't know which was more hurtful, to be honest. So I booted it up, streamed my perspective to Colin and Kieran, and began the long and tedious climb to assemble the 12 items.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh, you got to drill the holes and everything.
It's like a quick time event where you've got to be.
Wait, what? Oh.
Yeah, there you go.
Perfect. You see that shit?
And after the picture frame being incredibly easy,
Fuck doing all that for a picture frame.
We got the achievement.
the remaining 11 items might have caused some slight frustration, I'll admit.
Oh, this is so painful.
That looks cooked.
Huge, eh?
We'll just put a hole in the wall.
Awesome.
That's so tedious.
You're doing well, Jacob. Keep going.
This is so long, boys. Oh my fucking god. Oh.
11 phases, yeah.
Oh my fucking god, man. This is so...
You want to know a fun fact?
No. Oh my god. Look how many there are. A desk.
Watch the end, it's like an oil rig or something.
How's the IKEA roleplay?
It's great fun, Colin.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, you even got a hammer in the fucking dowels and everything.
Yep.
Holy shit. Wait, you're making a desk?
Yeah.
Hurry the fuck up!
You talking to me? I'm having a whale of a time. It's the fact. It's like the issue is I don't have to do this. Like, this is free will, but I'm doing it.
We could just lie, but you know we're not.
We're not like that. Yeah, you have to do it over again. Yes. Oh, I have to drill in the fucking wall again. Do I drill first or make the cabinet?
Can I be honest with you?
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't care less, man.
I could be like living life right now. I'd say that's pretty hanging. What else have I got to do? Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, fuck off. How many fucking screws go into a fucking nightstand? It's bullshit. But luckily, after assembling cabinets, desks, and everything else in between, I placed in the final screw and polished the 12th item off, meaning finally we can get back to some jobs around the town, as I just needed a change of scenery.
Did you get the achievement?
Yes, I did.
Yeah!
Bang fuck! Where we returned back to the jobs with intent. Heading straight to the job in Crayfish Tom had told us about earlier. Arriving and beginning to clean through the mountain of mess. Where he rang to talk us through the job and what he wanted.
Oh, I got a text.
Fuck off, Tom.
But even with him talking this job up so much, maybe it was over exaggerated. Or maybe we had become so much better at our jobs recently. But with me cleaning, Kieran painting, and Colin and Matt sweeping through to decorate the areas left by us, we added some perk points to our ever-growing skill set and added the finishing touches to this place.
I painted this room.
Not this one.
The orange one.
Yeah.
How about I paint you?
Tonight's the night.
Tonight's the night.
Unpacking the final boxes and completing the penultimate level in Crayfish.
Imagine putting a pool when you live right next to the beach.
Yeah, but can you do this at the fucking beach?
Just take that to the beach. Or break your fucking ankles.
Meaning it was time to finish this district off. Until upon returning to our slightly altered plot of land, we received an email from the people who owned it, who due to our splendid work were now moving back home, which was the worst timing possible, as we were beginning to flourish and couldn't afford this huge setback. Luckily, Tom had seen what we'd done and sold them on another property, even buying the plot of land off of them, meaning we were now in the clear. So with that close call behind us, we did what we'd done best since destroying their former home, arriving and painting their new walls. There's no stain!
It's too fucking clean. Make a mess.
Tiling the floors and furnishing it.
This house is ugly as fuck.
Ending with some unpacking to complete the Crayfish Coast. Moving the PCs in and dodging a huge bullet in the process.
Every room got worse.
As now we owned the land and we couldn't be stopped. So it was time for some company training with the pressure lifted. As 2 of the achievements were specific to sandbox mode only. So we decided for a little 2 versus 2 build battle for some training and a little competition. Spinning the wheel and landing on the teams of Colin and Kieran versus myself and Matt, which are pretty balanced if you ask me, with the rules being as follows. 30 minutes to load in and construct your building. No limits, no restrictions, but after 30 minutes,
Time!
not one brick can be placed again, leaving the next 1 hour to decorate and furnish your building. So with you lot as the judges,
What a pathetic tiny house.
we loaded into our large forest plot, we go, and the 2 of them loaded into their small beach plot.
What do we want to do?
Where the build battle could commence. And initially, the new interface was catching us off guard.
Why is it different?
I don't like it.
Why have they done that? That's thrown me for a loop.
Made worse by Matt deciding to go big or go home with the plot size. Matt, what are we even going for? Matt? What?
Something huge.
No, surely not. Because we have to decorate the whole thing.
Oh yeah.
Made better by the complete polar opposite strategy being taken by the 2 of them.
Then all the way, yeah.
All the way to the end, yeah.
who decided with the limited decorating time to go smaller in scale to get a final product which was actually complete, aiming to create a beach house to blend it in and fit the location too.
Do you reckon it's a bit too low? Do you reckon it's too low?
We're abandoned in the woods.
No, flatten that out. Flatten that out.
We outscaled their project in about 10 seconds of building, going for something a touch more ambitious.
This is quite large, isn't it?
Filled with plenty of confidence.
Isn't too big, is it?
No, it's not.
It's only been 8 minutes.
Yeah. It's not too big at all, man.
So as we only continue to get larger,
This is fucking huge.
both teams with limited time started the tough task of roofing,
Please, for the love of God, make sure it has a roof on it by the end, otherwise we won't get the achievement.
where we just settled for a simple flat roof.
I'm doing it, mate. I'm fucking doing it.
Oh, shit.
The beach team had time for something a bit higher.
I think the pool gives us like a different element, you know what I mean? I just don't think they'll think of.
Where after plenty of walls, plenty of changing, and tons of building, the 30 minutes of build time was now over.
Time, no more brick.
Meaning we swapped the bricks for brushes and switched our focus over to decorating.
Have we cooked, Jacob?
I mean, it's a bit warm, isn't it?
Oh.
Which would certainly be challenging for us, as even though we'd blown them out of the water in scale, this would be where they could definitely make up the difference, as in the much calmer beach environment.
I think we've washed them.
Oh, look at that. Holy shit.
Oh, wow. Look, I've put the decking down.
They split off into their specialty rooms, getting some walls painted and some floors tiled before tackling the issue of the roof and the outer trim.
Yeah, fuck it, we're running your one. Your one looks fucking cold. And then we can just get up on the roof after and adjust that.
Moving between rooms and adding in more stuff every time they entered.
Bro, none of the fridges are tall enough to fit like the milk or shit in it. It's fucking stupid.
Where over in the forest, our scale had caught up to us.
It's not really. You're not gonna feel you'll have to jump over the tables and stuff.
As with 30 minutes left, they pretty much added furniture to most rooms.
Oh, yeah.
But us, we just finished painting the fucking exterior.
This is fucking huge.
Meaning with time running out, they efficiently added in some exterior trim and finalized every room with accessories and furniture.
Oh, Colin, I think we've done God's work here, man.
Where on the other hand,
The dining room.
We've seen it.
we were scrambling to even furnish the combined like 15 rooms or some shit.
No, I forgot about this fucking thing. Oh no. I figured out a solution, Matt. I'll block this off with a fucking pillar thing.
At the death attempting to utilize some crowd-pleasing techniques.
Oh, shit, we need to do the bridge. We need to do the bridge, Jacob.
What bridge?
The drawbridge.
Oh shit.
Adding in whatever this fucking drawbridge is to sway the public opinion over to our side. But I did stop off to build a trash hut where we cleaned up each other's mess for a quick achievement.
Hey, I got the achievement for placing dirt down.
Until finally, the time had run out.
Time up.
That was... Okay, yeah. Fuck's sake.
Getting to do this shit as thing ever.
And both teams were at different stages of readiness to showcase their work to each other. So we'll let you decide in the comments as we begin the tour with Colm and Kieran's beach house.
This is the beach house.
What a pathetic tiny house, Jacob.
Yeah, innit, bro?
So you walk through the front door. Don't mind the footprints. That's just our dog. Yeah, a little decking, barbecue-y, campfire area.
Open plan kitchen, living room, dining room, little bathroom, single bedroom. You know, we have a writer and an author lives here.
Yes.
Is this both your bedrooms?
No, then we just own the property, mate. We just own the property.
We rent it out to a werewolf, as you can see.
And then we got a little pool. She likes hot dogs.
Big garden around it.
A lot of crocodiles everywhere.
And then in the garden there's crocodile.
There's a garden?
Fuck, Kieran.
What?
Look. We missed fucking...
Oh, fuck. Mark us down.
Don't worry, we missed a lot of that.
Where up next, it was over to the forest mansion me and Matt had created to end the build battle in style.
What the fuck? Brother, why is it so big?
Bro, they built a fucking castle.
This is where you hang up your coat and stuff. Here's the main hall.
Yeah.
We'll show them this page.
Just another seating area. I'm seeing a pattern of shit. We have 5 minutes left. Just put chairs everywhere. Another seating area.
Yeah, and then here's the
seating area.
Seating area.
He's found the dining room that you can't walk in.
Oh wait, yeah. You don't want to go in the fridge room.
Oh wait, you die when you touch the bar.
Yeah, bro.
What's this room, Jacob?
This piece of art is called "Fuck." We have 5 minutes left.
Yeah, very abstract.
This is where we enter the Matrix.
You can tell time was spent in here.
Here's the first bedroom.
Yeah.
Lovely.
There's another bedroom. This one's a bit below. There's another bedroom. And there's the only bathroom.
No, yeah, shit, there's one bathroom in here.
That is every room, right, Matt?
I think so. I don't know.
But with the company training battle ending and morale back at all-time highs, it was back to business bright and early the next morning. First off, to help Simon Whitman.
Thanks for helping with my dust wars.
You're welcome,
my artistic
Simon.
place is just perfect for allergies.
Why is that guy being big goofy?
A man who'd been getting sick due to the poor conditions in his apartment. And whilst here, we were also in line for a quick decoration and refurnish, which ended up being pretty simple. Adding in some new walls for more separation, and making sure to hit every nook and cranny to clear out every ounce of dirt and dust away from him.
Couldn't fucking see him.
Where are they?
Can't fucking see him.
Where after a complimentary doormat,
I didn't realise you put tonight's the night on the fucking door.
we had done what we came for, so we got out of there.
I don't know if you realise this, but we're all done.
Where the evening job would definitely be one of the strangest yet at Fumble Renovations.
My house might scare away all the little girls.
Oh, we can fix that.
Wait, ghosts. Okay.
Where Gemma Crow rang us out of the gate with the brief.
Oh, I'm impressed you've picked up your phone. I know that young people prefer texting these days.
And a strict warning this time.
Don't try to find your way above the second floor. There's nothing there.
What? What is going on in this game?
Make her house kid-friendly for her grandkids, but don't go anywhere on the second floor under any circumstances. So with our marching orders set, Kieran, me, and Colm got straight to work.
This is my forte, mate.
Scaring away little girls.
Halloween.
Cleaning and beginning to redecorate and refurnish her downstairs area, making it a little less spooky. But one of us chose not to listen.
Oh my god, I found a secret bookshelf.
Did I not make myself clear?
Oh no, Matt.
As Matt opted to ignore her warnings and proceed forward.
My fucking god. She's been sacrificing people.
What the fuck is going on up there?
Even pressing up to the roof.
Why should I have a fucking landing strip on our roof?
Coming to an eventual realization.
Oh, she's a witch.
So with no fear of the consequences of pissing off a witch.
Does she want the room decorating? Oh.
No, but I know what we can put in her.
He and Kieran began to fuck with her secret area, adding plenty of friends for Gemma upon her return, and a little game of football on the roof for when she next lands. But with that chaos out of the way, another problem was also afoot. See, me and Colm had pretty much completed the job in the meantime, until we were polishing off the last bits of furniture when this happened.
Oh no, we're out of money. We need $5 grand for this fucking wardrobe.
Yeah, what the fuck have you guys spent your money on?
And with no money and no solutions, we sold all of the experiments but were still short of change.
We've got £8, bro.
So we had to come back the next day and sell and rebuy everything.
Right, we have 60 grand, boys.
Hopefully Gemma won't curse any of us for the delay.
What the fuck?
But she paid us and we got the job done.
Let's go, guys.
So possibly the strangeness would now subside, or so we thought. But at first, this was just a long and tedious looking job, converting an inherited old building into an art museum, where once again it was me, Kieran and Colm to clean, paint, and furnish the new place.
Colm, is there a door here?
No, it's cobwebs, you're looking at them.
It's weird that that has a hitbox.
Sticking to the task at hand and truly embodying the artist mindset with some of the placement, especially Kieran. But as we reached the upper levels, it was Matt again who began to find locked doors and riddles.
Bananas are my favourite treat, and I am so amazing to read.
Needing to solve them.
Oh my god, the monkey book has another note on it.
To find various keys to unlock said doors.
And there's the key.
To then continue furnishing. But after the first couple.
Anyone see a pink butterfly?
Hell, bro.
Yeah, he's going mental.
Me, Kieran and Colm had finished all the other rooms, and with Kieran scripting and me narrating this video, neither of us have any intention of learning how to solve said puzzles. So over to Matt in-game to crack the code.
Oh wait. And more flowers with a key. I'm actually speeding through it. Use the key on a bot. Oh, and it turned a light on that reveals a note. Fuck, they put an invisible wall to stop you staircasing up to the balcony. I feel like I've skipped a couple steps.
Where after reaching the final door, this was where he really got stumped. But in the hour we'd had to chill, Kieran had done this, painting the whole building pink. Shows how long he was taking at this point. But as he got more riddles complete, I also got us an achievement, spending most of my time running back and forth aimlessly, where we unlocked this about 5 minutes after Kieran's painting one. And after 30 more minutes of grinding for perk points outside, whilst waiting for Matt, he continued to solve, even though we could have left ages ago, until finally he cracked the case.
Ladies and gentlemen, Sherlock Holmes has cracked the case.
Yeah, there's no achievement or anything to gain from doing this. He just wanted to waste 1 hour of everyone's time. But the place definitely looked more abstract than originally pitched as we ended this job. And luckily, the client loved it, where there would be a bit of respite from the mountain of jobs for now, as we still had to max out the perk tree. And the main concern for this was the selling branch.
And then, yeah, selling houses. Which I'm assuming will be 4 houses.
Which, like the name suggests, gives you XP for houses you purchase and flip. So it was time for what can only be described as rapid fire flipping, but we take far too long on the first one and the other couple suffer immensely because of it. And as you'll also recall, I mentioned a certain family's whole business crumbling and us taking financial advantage of it earlier. Well, the time had come, as alongside purchasing the blue bungalow, house left behind, and charming hideaway, we somehow finessed the whole 4-house property back for a similar cost of what they paid us to renovate it.
That's not the one we did though, no? Or is it?
It is. It's the one where we had a bike shop and a thingy shop. And
that one then, yeah.
But business is business, so that's where we started off. And like last time, we all took one house on the row of 4, with the only rules being you must make it your colour. Everything else was in your own hands, so I won't spoil much and let the 4 of us free for the next hour and a half.
I'm not even going to bother painting the roof, like the ceiling.
What the value?
It's white already, isn't it?
Oh, fuck's sake.
Much.
Just looked at my ceiling and saw it was dirty as fuck.
I missed the tile spot, but then I sold my pipe. Grr.
You need some milk.
Have you finished?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
But after endless painting, flooring and furnishing, alongside plenty of scrubbing, I'd finally been rewarded with the achievement for cleaning practically everything in this whole story.
Oh, I got the stain achievement.
Oh.
It took its sweet time, and we'd also all finished the renovations, meaning it was over to me to kick off the grand tour.
Come through. This is this room.
Did you spell that wrong on purpose?
Come through.
All in one room, this one.
Oh, this is a studio apartment.
Yeah, it kind of is, I won't lie. This is the bedroom.
I don't like the carpet.
The toilet.
That's a torture chamber.
Followed by Matt.
Welcome to the bookstore. Feel free to take a look around at your own leisure.
Oh my fucking god, that is terrifying. Why is it so large in there?
Oh, there's gonna be a fucking... Oh, okay.
You shouldn't have come in here. Now you have to die.
Then Colm.
This is my orange wood house. So this is where Master Oogway lives.
It's got a dual setup.
This is business over here, and then this is leisure. A bit empty, but you know.
Yeah.
That's a job.
Oh, wow.
And then Kieran to polish off the first flip.
Got a little hot tub. Welcome number 3, boys. Welcome in the living room.
Wow.
Why would you turn that?
Very white.
It's...
Holy shit, my eyes. Jesus Christ.
And you got your little bedroom. Come out back, you got a hot dog on the barbecue. Yeah.
Well, we made 156 grand profit.
That's good.
Taking our total number of properties flipped and sold over to 5. But we still needed one more for the perk tree. So we were off to the smallest one, the blue bungalow, comparable to our first renovation in scale. But we had taken a bit longer than anticipated on the last one, meaning it pains me to say it, but this wasn't the greatest showing of our company's talent here at Fumble Renovations. As after cleaning our way through the mess, I locked myself into the bathroom.
Thinking what he needs to do, he's pondering. You straight back in the bathroom, are you?
And well, began doing what I do best. Kieran also placed himself in the kitchen and living room combo and let his imagination loose for the first time in a while.
What are we doing to this bad boy then?
Flipping the shit out of it. Taking no prisoners, getting it out quick.
Getting painted bright pink, yeah?
Yeah, of course, we're going hot pink for the living room.
Leaving Matt to the outside and Column to the bedroom.
I'm glad I've chosen this color. It looks so good.
Now it's getting fucked.
And after 15 minutes later of pure focus, out popped this.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh, buddy. What did I walk into?
This is it, he's a gambling man. Look, he's got all his screens on so he can watch the fucking 3 PM kickoffs.
Where's the... Okay.
He's a man of nature, he doesn't need a door.
Oh, we're gonna lose money on this one.
Somehow only losing 8 grand on the property, which was frankly a miracle, allowing us to max out the selling branch of the perk tree.
Oh, I got the perk.
Leaving only a couple perks left to grab in some of the remaining jobs clogging up our emails. First heading to Coral Root Forest, our final region, to help out Jaden, who rang us to give us the rundown.
What's Jaden want?
Hey, Jaden here. I finally know what my movie's gonna be about, and I couldn't wait to tell you. Just listen. It's going to be a silent piece, honoring the simple life. Imagine long, static shots capturing the most mundane activities. Nobody would expect it from a movie set in a forest cabin, am I right? So your crucial task is making it look inhabited.
So we had to change this place into a cabin movie set. Seems simple enough. So we let him head back to scripting and got to work, collecting tons of rubbish, tiling the exterior, and adding in any last touches before it was done. And we weren't hanging around.
We did that job just to reclaim the loss of the 8 grand.
As there was more money to be earned and this place definitely was a touch creepy. Heading back and finding a strange mission next on our email list.
We found a lost child in the forest.
But the pay was too good, so we accepted. Having to convert a balcony into a full-blown extension. Simple.
So what are we doing here then?
We're making this a room.
So I headed inside to paint, whilst the others moved around the house and furnished behind me.
Ooh.
It's your room, Column.
Oh, it's a perfect height.
Adding in the new wall alongside new decorations. And it's jobs like these that make me think how far we've come together at this company. As in a few short missions, we'd be purchasing our dream home. So time to smash through. But we'd need a lot of momentum to break through the next job, having a huge renovation to complete. So we sold the windows, added in new walls, and cleaned this place up. Then we tiled the outside and added in some new windows to complement the changed color. Kieran actually learning from his window placing mishap a few jobs ago, before he headed round the back and installed our first official pool for a client.
Oh, we're building the David Lloyd's right here. That's a bit expensive, this one.
So he decorated it, whilst inside, Matt was painting and installing furniture with the help of me in the living room / kitchen area. And with Colin moving to assist Kieran with the exterior, we had another one complete.
Wow. Look at us, chaps. Look at that.
What the fuck was that door on the outside?
So we took the payment from another happy customer and moved on, where it was the penultimate job on the horizon next. Tasked with saving the summer of a family, completely restoring their exterior, alongside parts of the interior to allow them to enjoy themselves and entertain guests. Which I can't lie, other than this cool slide and a football pitch, was very similar to the last job. So you know it by now. We cleaned, furnished,
You missed a couple around the bottom.
Yeah, that's because you fucking put the things in the way you can't.
and completed the job. Continuing our flawless streak of doing the job so well that they don't even care about the extra stuff that we added. Whoa! Where it was over to the final job here at Fumble Renovations.
One mission to rule all. A house remodeling to finish.
So with my past self introducing the brief, Gladys the client gave us a call to kickstart the final job in style.
Your job's pretty straightforward. Install the windows and take care of 2 unfinished rooms.
Meaning in order to secure the final perk, I got to work straight away painting the rooms.
I've got a serious question for you boys. Who's winning in a fight? Iku Piku or Maka Paka?
Before running out of walls.
Please tell me there's more painting to be done.
Until we realised I could just take a leaf from Kieran's pink wall and paint it over and over again.
Just gonna paint this wall again.
Eventually laying down my 100th coat and also getting the final perk point.
Oh, look at that. I got it.
Completing the tree. Becoming fully qualified house flippers. Well, more self-taught, but it counts.
I'm in a boss fight.
And after climbing that hill, the boys had smashed it in the meantime, taking it out of my hands and finishing this level.
We've conquered every place, every village, every city, every town, every building.
Finish thy job.
First of all, allowing us to complete everything in Coral Root Forest, but mainly finishing the list of jobs and the whole story. Meaning at this point, it was time to do something for ourselves. We'd helped all 4 regions with their weird and wonderful requests, but it was time to settle down. So we purchased the final project here at Fumble Renovations, the last ride before it was time to lay the tools to rest, the Great Charity Mansion.
Oh, I'm a fan.
And with plenty of money to spend on it, we officially gave the plot of land back to Tom that we had tarnished, and headed straight there, where our greatest challenge awaited us.
Wowee.
Make this shell of a house into a place we could call home.
This is home.
Where after entering the house and giving it a quick scan,
this is our new home.
It only made sense to start in the bedrooms alongside the upper floor. So we first sold off and cleaned everything on this property before playing a little game from our first job to decide who picks the first room.
Another miss, that could be costly. Can he hit?
Yeah.
No. Column hits.
Winner bracket and loser bracket.
Resulting in the order of Column.
Oh, he drains it.
Me.
No.
Matt.
Matt got him.
Then Kieran choosing last.
Matt picks third, I pick fourth.
So we got to picking. Quickly resulting in Column in here, myself in here, Matt at the back, and Kieran left in the corner. Where luckily, we were all pretty happy with our respective rooms. So we locked ourselves away and got to work. Where Column may have missed the memo slightly, making something pretty cool, however standard. Not exactly matching up with the theme and tone the 3 of us had set across our rooms.
What did I just hear?
Goodbye, Jacob.
Is that your room?
Yeah.
Oh my fucking word.
That's my office.
This is my only way out, by the way.
What?
Yeah, I have a new way in and out of my room now.
That's good.
Open it the other way, you knob.
What do you think?
That's great, man. I'm all tucked in.
I've added a towel as well when I'm done. My goon button. When I push that, you better be in bed.
Else I get haggy.
My children inside.
My jaw is actually on the floor right now. What the fuck?
And when they're fully matured, they go in here.
Come on in, take your shoes off. The water's warm.
Oh, wow.
Let me just switch the lighting for you there, sir.
So with some questionable decisions made by the 3 of us, Colum had completed his try-hard bedroom, so he moved on to his try-hard bathroom next. And whilst me and Kieran finished our rooms, Matt also moved on to making, well, I think it's a bathhouse, but it is definitely a touch confusing to pin down. And after another hour of designing, we headed around the top floor for a final check and look, and it was perfect. The mixture of actual good designs and then Colum's 2 rooms dragging it down but balancing it out made it feel like home, where now it was time for the hallway to bring it all together. So I quickly abandoned Matt in this little cupboard as he got a touch too expressive with his hammer.
There's a chimney there.
And I didn't want to be blamed alongside him.
What are you doing, man?
Pivoting to help Colum and Kieran paint the hallway, going for a lovely dark wood floor and orange combo, where after a new staircase and safety railing,
oh, there you go,
it was time to move on to our next set of rooms, where Colum would be back to crafting his final kitchen. With his near perfect track record, Kieran would be placed on the 2 toilets, leaving Matt to make a prison cell. No, you didn't hear that wrong. He's actually making a prison cell, softening the blow for what was happening just next door.
Joe's gonna go insane in this room.
I was making something equally unique.
Oh, that's the crazy place.
So with me and Matt in production of our 2 rooms,
like Silent Hill,
I picture it as this is his blood on the wall.
I'll breeze through what you've seen plenty already. Colum tryharding, getting his kitchen furnished and painted to near completion.
I think the kitchen looks pretty poo-poo, but you know, it is what it is.
Where in the adjacent room, Kieran was painting the living area and hallways, as he was finished and had completed not 1 but 2 bathrooms, giving me and Matt just enough time to finish our masterpieces, bringing the bottom floor to a completely new level. Where next, we were both heading outside.
Can I start in the editing room?
Taking our talents to the garage and garden. With me converting our second garage into an editing room, we've got to have somewhere to make the videos, of course. And Matt was making a habitat for some of his old friends. And with the initial work beginning on the editing room, I called Kieran in to assist.
Kieran, do you want to team up in a minute?
I was already
Due to his ability to, well, he hasn't got much to offer.
Room for a little one.
But he's good morale, I guess.
Oh, yeah, we're cooking.
So we began to paint the walls together, where back inside, Colin began to move away from his completed kitchen and tackle a few more miscellaneous rooms in the house, including coat rooms and the garage, tryharding his way around the place.
You little shit.
What, is it a secret?
Can't he be a fucking origin in here like that?
And leaving his signature touch. So we'll leave him to it. As outside, Matt was balancing his tryharding out perfectly once again, beginning to construct his grotto with plenty of rocks and walls. And even though it looked bleak initially, it was actually beginning to come together out there, where the same could also be said for the two of us in the editing room, as we were flowing.
So it'd be a 4x4.
Like that?
Yeah. And then you would do 4x4 on this side as well. Yeah.
Adding doors and basic equipment alongside some windows.
Oh yeah, Kieran. Oh yeah. Don't like that they open the same way, but we move.
Before it was time to start furnishing our desks with a personal touch.
How'd you like your keyboard angled?
A slight tilt.
You'll just have an iPhone because of your Ring doorbell that goes off non-stop.
So me and Kieran swapped desks and began to decorate each other's.
Yes! Do you want to do my side and I'll do yours?
Yeah, just gonna mug each other off consistently. I'm trying to like map your room from what I remember from your room. I swear you have like mirrors behind you.
I do have a mirror behind me, yeah.
Is that my fucking ring? You fucking bastard. That's quite accurate, you know?
There's no way it's actually accurate.
I used to have like pretty like dashed walls and shit, and like I had a vent and shit in my room and stuff. The amount of random shit you have behind you, like,
why does mine look like a construction site? Oh shit, I've got badminton shuttlecocks.
You like a bit of badminton, though?
I love badminton, man. You think this is accurate to Jacob's setup, Colin?
Yeah.
You need to find some snurs. I gotta put these in here so Matt knows. You have skateboards on your wall now.
Yeah, when I was like 14.
Joined shortly after by Column to decorate Matt's desk.
Why do I feel like Matt's got like a rock in his room?
Would I have any rocks in my room?
None at all.
Nope.
That's pretty fucked up. Cooked, mate. Completed. Look at that.
And then Matt rolled in a little while later to polish off decorating Column's desk.
oh, here he is.
And your ray gun collection on the wall.
Why have I got fish on my desk?
And there's you in the chair.
Leaving us with a gorgeous lived-in look. And we had completed the editing room after some finishing touches. So with the majority of the house done bar the living room, we all decided to join Matt in finishing the garden. So of course we needed a pool. Well, 2 pools.
That a pool and a pool.
And a few slides.
Whee!
And a hot tub. And with that being enough, we then began to furnish the exterior around these additions, adding in anything that worked.
Oh, Jacob, you're flowing now, man. I'm just saying that.
Before finalizing an exterior trim for the house and beginning the long slog to get it wrapped, which proceeded to take a fair few days and nights, adding in some additional touches wherever we could see them.
Look above the door.
G-House!
Meaning after a long time, it was complete. And it was perfection. Aside from Matt's attempted cupboard, which we promptly covered up.
Your little cupboard. Nothing happened with it.
Yeah, I don't know, but
we could just
ID evidence.
Meaning all that was left to do was add any finishing touches and furnish the function room. Well, we may have just gone mental and said that anything goes for the last room here at Fumble Renovations.
Pretend we're having a party here, Colin. What the fuck do we need? You know what I mean? That is the function room.
Alright, well, let's be honest. The pool table needs... Okay, why is there a Christmas tree, man?
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's getting techie in here now.
Oh, Colin, a little rug underneath. Now we're actually motoring.
Well, we're unsing.
Dance Revolution.
Got some ice down, aka weed.
Everything here's so cold apart from that fucking painting above the kitchen door. That is horror. Why is there a fucking baseball bat on the couch?
And that was it. So just like the first renovation, we gathered outside the front door and took ourselves on the first and final tour of our brand new home.
Oh yeah, the G house.
Into the function room.
The big old function room.
Let's have a walk into the kitchen, shall we?
Shall.
We have a lovely kitchen, blue and orange.
Oh yeah.
Beautiful.
Hello.
Turquoise and orange.
It's green.
Time to see Joe's room, everybody.
Oh my
Sorry, should I?
Oh my god, the pit of despair.
And into the prison cell for when anyone at the function does something a bit too bad. And to complete the downstairs, we have this area.
Oh, this is nice.
And then, you know, we've been here before, we've seen these, but, you know, quick little...
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We might as well walk through to mine, you know.
Might as well.
Simple one with a game cupboard. Into Matt's room.
You don't want to open the shutter.
Hello there, sir.
And with every room we thought back to the first job, the first crocodile map placed, and the countless mishaps and memories we made along the way, making the tough but necessary decision to retire from Fumble Renovations.
Should we officially move in, gentlemen?
Do it. Let us move to the G house.
And live a peaceful life together in Pinnacove, where our journey was complete, rising from rags to riches, moving in and completing 100% of House Flipper 2.
Oh no.
You will eat, drink the fucking coffee.
Okay, I'm gonna close that door.